Hey guys, 一周阵雨 and Kai-Chen here. Today, we are going to explore the storm dataset. We begin with exploring general data trends inside Tableau. Then, we decide to quest how do hurricanes change over time. Next, we use web programming and D3 library to build our website. Our website is consisting of narratives and graphs. In general, x-axis represents months. Y-axis represents the quantity of units we are measuring. The measuring unit is next to the measuring criteria. If you check the button beneath the graphs, the scale of y-axis will change. You can also hover over some data columns to see the exact number of that columns. As we explore the sum of wind speed, pressure, squared tropical storm diameter, and squared hurricane diameter, the first pattern we find is there are months such as February, March, April, in which there are no hurricane records in the dataset. During the hurricane season, hurricanes in some months are more severe than others, like August, September, October. Thus, in the hurricane season, you need to pay extra attention to the weather forecast and prepare for an incoming hurricane. However, if we look at the total number of storm recordings, we find out it is also true that storm recordings are mostly in August, September, and October. To verify our assumption is now based on recording frequency, we calculated the average of wind speed, pressure, squared tropical storm diameter, and squared hurricane diameter. As it turns out, the average wind speed and pressure do not change a lot. But the influencing area in terms of average squared hurricanes and tropical storm diameter change dramatically. In the graph, the average squared tropical storm diameter roughly increases from May to October. Average squared hurricane diameter, on the other hand, increases from June to October. In conclusion, the storms in hurricane seasons are indeed stronger, but only in terms of the influencing area, so be prepared even if you don't live in the central area of impact. The impact area of tropical storms level wind and hurricane level wind are much larger during the hurricane season compared to other seasons. Finally, beyond the aggregated hurricanes trend over the months, we also found out patterns of individual hurricanes over time. As you noticed, the third graph is a little bit special. X-axis represents an individual storm's data based on chronological order. If an individual storm has more than 30 recorded information, we'll just process the extra one by equation. N times 30 divided by capital N. N is the order of hurricane records in the dataset. The capital N is the total number of records of an individual hurricane. In graph 3, we know that apart from wind pressure, the individual hurricane's wind speed and the influencing area are increasing. Thus, don't be relieved too early if the hurricane doesn't start at your house. A hurricane that seems far away may be larger than you expected when it comes closer to your residence.